Most men have no idea why some guys can say almost nothing and still create attraction, while others talk endlessly and get nowhere. It's not about being smooth or clever or having the perfect line. It's about understanding how attraction actually works, because men and women don't feel attraction in the same way. And once you understand that difference, everything you say hits differently. Before we get into the 10 things men say that make them instantly more attractive, you need to understand something most men never learn. Men and women get attracted in completely different ways. Not better, not worse, just different. Men are visually driven. A man can see a woman and know within seconds if is attracted. It's immediate. It's instinctive. It's biological. A woman's appearance can spark attraction for a man almost instantly. Women are emotionally driven. For women, attraction builds through how you carry yourself, how calm you are, how you speak, how you listen, how you hold your frame, how you make her feel in your presence. A woman becomes attracted to a man through behavior, not just appearance. Where men feel attraction in the eyes, women feel attraction in the nervous system. A woman becomes more attracted when she feels safe, seen, understood, challenged in a playful way, relaxed in your presence, drawn into your energy. That's why these 10 lines work. They're not tricks. They're not pick-up lines. They're expressions of masculine emotional presence. And that's what women respond to. What the research says about attraction. And here's what's interesting. Psychology research actually backs this up. There was a study from the University of Rochester, where researchers found that women rate men as more attractive when the man shows calm confidence, steady body language, and emotional control. Not loud confidence, not fake confidence, calm confidence. Another study from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that women become more attracted when a man communicates in a grounded, attentive, and emotionally present way. Not needy, not reactive, not trying to impress, just present. And there's more. A study from the University of British Columbia showed that women found men more attractive when the man expressed subtle pride and quiet confidence, not big smiles, not over-the-top energy, but calm, controlled, masculine presence. This is why these lines work. They're not magic words. They are signals. They communicate confidence, awareness, and emotional stability. And women respond to that because it makes them feel safe, seen, and drawn in. So when you use these lines, you're not tricking anyone. You're speaking in a way that aligns with how female attraction actually works. Now let's get into the 10 lines and why each one hits differently. 1. Your trouble. This is playful confidence. It tells her you're not intimidated by her vibe, her looks, or her energy. It lightly challenges her, without being disrespectful. Women respond to this because it signals you're comfortable enough to tease, which means you're not putting her on a pedestal. She gives you a cheeky smile or a sarcastic comment. Most men freeze or overreact. You just smirk and say, "Your trouble." Instant chemistry. 2. You're not what I expected. This creates instant intrigue. It tells her she surprised you, in a good way. And women love being the exception. It shows you're not the type of man who assumes or judges too quickly. It's a subtle compliment, wrapped in curiosity. It makes her wonder, what did he expect? What changed his mind? That curiosity pulls her toward you. 3. I like how you think. This hits deeper than complimenting her looks. It shows you're paying attention to her mind, her perspective, her intelligence. Women rarely hear this from men, so it stands out immediately. It signals maturity and emotional awareness. Use it when she shares an opinion, not a fact. It shows you're listening to her worldview, not just her words. 4. I hear you. This is validation without submission. You're not agreeing with her. You're acknowledging her. It shows presence, calmness, and emotional control. Women feel safe around men who can listen. without reacting or getting defensive. Most men debate or try to fix or get triggered. You stay grounded. That's attractive. 5. I like your energy today. This is a compliment on her vibe, not her appearance. It shows you notice shifts in her mood, her presence, her confidence. It feels personal and grounded, not superficial. Women feel seen when you acknowledge their energy. Women's energy changes day to day. Noticing it shows emotional intelligence, a rare trait in men. 6. I like the way you carry yourself. This is a mature compliment. It shows you notice her posture, her confidence, her presence, not just her looks. It communicates that you value how she moves through the world. Women find this deeply attractive because it feels respectful and observant. It separates you from men who only comment on appearance. You're complimenting her essence, not her body. 7. I'm not easily impressed. This signals standards. It tells her you're not dazzled by everything she does, and you're not trying to win her approval. It flips the dynamic. She now wants to show you more. Women are drawn to men who aren't overly impressed too quickly. Say it with warmth, not arrogance. It should feel like a calm truth, not a challenge. 8. You've got that look, like you get away with too much. This is playful, teasing, and confident. It calls out her mischievous side, without judging it. It creates instant chemistry, because it's bold, but controlled. Women love when a man can read their vibe, and say it out loud. It makes her feel seen, in a fun, flirty way. It also signals you're not intimidated by her charm. 9. I can tell you're used to getting your way. This is a fun challenge. It shows you see her confidence, and you're not intimidated by it. It frames you as someone who won't fold or chase. Women respond to this because it signals strength and emotional independence. It subtly tells her, you're not going to walk all over me. That's attractive. 10. You've got a dangerous smile. This is bold, flirty, and confident. Without being cheesy, it acknowledges her charm, not her body. It tells her she has an effect on you, but you're still in control of your frame. Women find this incredibly attractive because it's playful and masculine. At the same time, deliver it slow, controlled, with a slight smirk. Let the silence do the work. Attraction isn't about memorizing lines. It's about the energy behind them. Say less, mean more. Stay grounded, stay calm, and watch how differently women respond to you. If any of our content resonates with you or a situation you're in, please click the like and subscribe button. See you next time.